Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a little book review on this book that I read a while back and I keep returning to it. It's called The 1 Minute Millionaire by Mark Victor Hanson and Robert Allen. And it is really good. Let me just tell you a little bit about it. It's one I would recommend to people who are wanting to change their mindset in terms of money and grow in the terms of seeing the possibilities that whoever you are, whatever place in life you're at, that you can actually grow in making more money, and you don't have to settle for where you're at. Now, the story is really cool. It's actually a fiction story that takes this lady, Michelle, I think her name was, and she has this horrible situation from the beginning. It's kind of cheesy, but really it's the information in it is so good that I can look past that. So these guys are not fiction writers, but they do okay. But the point is not that that's an amazing work of fiction. It's the stuff you learn. So Michelle is put into this horrible situation. Her husband dies. She's got 2 little kids, and her mother and father-in-law are real jerks, and they actually somehow get custody of her kids, and she isn't able to see them. And so she's got I should have the details, but it's she's got 180 days to make $1 million, because she made this deal with her father-in-law that if she makes $1 million in 180 days, she can have the kids back. So it's this amazing, oh my gosh, is she gonna do it? And everything's on the line. And she meets this mentor who's a millionaire, and she walks through. Michelle was a waitress at a hotel, and she meets this mentor who's giving a speech at this event, and this mentor takes her under a wing and spends a lot of time with her, teaching her how to make money. And she gathers together 5 other people in Michelle's life, who all together they create a mastermind of people, a group that's dedicated to making $1 million in 180 days. And so they do it in many different ways. They take all the different skill sets and they do different things, and they're all guided by this mentor lady. And so she guides them through how making money in real estate fast, how to make money on the internet fast, how to do all these things. And these are all drawn from things that Mark Victor Hanson and Robert Allen teach in the other side of the book, and they teach this in other ways too. But see, the page of the book is kind of funny. One side of the book is practical teaching stuff. The other side of the book is story. So you only read the right-hand side of the page when you're reading the story, and that's what I read all the way through. I see I've got all these markers. I go back to the practical stuff all over the place. But I underlined this book. I was kind of surprised. I found it on my mom's shelf, and it kind of seemed cheesy to me a little bit, but it was one of the first success millionaire mindset books that I ever read, full cover to cover. And the 1 Minute Millionaire is the cool thing. The title is that it only takes 1 minute to make $1 million. To get $1 million idea is what he's saying. To get $1 million idea, it only takes 1 minute. And changing your mindset to realize that. I mean, yeah. So that's a really cool idea to sink your teeth into and walk around with. Is that anybody can have $1 million idea, $1 million idea. You just have to have it. And so you open your mind to the possibilities and cultivate the potential and learning a lot of the things they're talking about in this book, practical stuff of how you make money. Once you learn about some of that stuff, you can have $1 million ideas a lot more readily. You'll have more of them, and one of them will actually work. It's amazing. I love reading success stories, true success stories, because it inspires me, and it shows me that principle is true. A 1 minute millionaire. All right, see ya.